Good morning, guys. Sorry I'm a bit late this morning. We've been running late. We actually slept in. I mean, Tanny's gone back to bed. Yeah, I've just been talking to my mummy in Australia because, you know, I can, you know, which is really kind of cool. Not that long ago when I was growing up, it used to be a phone call twice a year, you know, between the UK and Australia, and all of a sudden I can talk to her and never like. So I rang her this morning because it is my youngest boy's birthday and he's 24 today. So, you know, my little panda is not such a little panda anymore, and yeah, wherever he is in the world, I hope that he's, you know, he's all right. So, you know, happy birthday, son. Yep. Anywho, today we've got lots of things to be getting on with. There's going to be quite a few food videos coming out this week or over the weekend and next week and stuff like that, because I've actually made a list of the things that I have to do, and I've got 14 jobs of things to do, and I've been frantically trying to write down the recipes, my recipes, so that they'll make sense for you guys, because I basically, it's all up here, right? So I'm finding notebooks all over the place and having to just write things down so that I can write them down for you guys, because I literally, a lot of my cooking I do by feel. So, you know, that's, I just chuck in a bit of this and a bit of that, and you know, because I've done it for so long, I just trying to actually put a recipe together is really difficult for me. So I'm having to look at similar recipes and adapt it to what I would do, and that's pretty close to how I'm doing it. So yeah, today I will be doing the mixed peel, but I'm also going to be doing a cured salmon. Now, we were lucky enough when we went to the supermarket that we were able to find a salmon for £9, and it's a 2 kilo salmon, which is really, really good for that price. I think it's about 2.5 kilo actually. It's a bit of a beast. So I'm going to salt cure that. Half of it's going to be done in the traditional manner of gravlax, and the other half is going to be done as no, am I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I might just do different spices on it. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. It might be a citrus one, but I need all the citrus peels that I can get, because I've got to do mixed peel today, because I've got to do that, because I have to do mincemeat tomorrow, and I can't do the mincemeat without having the mixed peels, so I've got to do the mixed peel today. And I know I've been promising to do it for a week, but I'm really, really sorry I haven't, because I'm just doof. Right, but I'm getting there. Look, sparklies. Tanny's put up the sparklies. No, just don't look at the tree right now, okay, because the tree is still a little bit neglected. I'll get to it. We will get to it. We're gonna get to it this afternoon. Thing is, when I do right, okay, I'm gonna tell you, right? Okay, so Christmas tree decorating for me is a bit of a mission, okay, because I put one type of decoration on at a time. I don't mix them up and put blah all over the place. I have to put them in a certain place. I have to sort out one type of decoration, and then I can sort out another, and then I get the balance of the tree right, and then I feel a lot better about things. I don't mind if the random little decorations go in between, but as long as the main ones, especially if they're big, go carefully balanced first, then the rest of it doesn't matter if there's little fill-ins here and there, because that doesn't bother me then. That's not a deal. This is not a big deal. So anywho, when you're doing the tree, right, you need to have hot chocolate. Well, I'm gonna make hot chocolate today, and I'm gonna share with you my secret hot chocolate recipe, which can be made whether you're vegan or whether you drink dairy, or however you want to do it. You can do it that way, okay? It is a bit of a spoil. It's something I only make at this time of the year because it is such a spoil, and when I normally make it, I usually, it depends if I'm able to eat dairy at the time, because I'm kind of a bit iffy like with it, and I kind of try to not have as much dairy as possible, so I cut it out as much as possible. But So I probably will make it with oat milk today rather than the milk we have in the freezer, in the fridge, because I want to save the milk. I want to save the milk. The only problem that I have with drinking plant-based milk is I can't have it in coffee, and I don't drink a lot of coffee anymore either. In fact, I probably have coffee maybe once every 3 months. Once every 3 months. But when I do, I have it for a day. Glug, 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 glug. Okay, so that makes it a little bit different. Anyway, so we've got loads of things that are going on. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. The salmon on its own is going to be a huge job. Okay, it not huge in the sense of it's hard and what have you, because actually it's not. All right, and we're gonna have bones and stuff to make a fish stock. So I'm gonna put those in a bag in the freezer, ready for when we've got some more, so we can add them all together and make a really, really nice fish stock at some point, because it's salmon, and you want to make as much use of it as possible. Now, the way that I do my cured salmon means that it is able to be kept for several months, and you only need to have little thin slices. Now, if you don't want to have it as salty as I have it, you only put it in the salt for like 24 hours. But I will explain all this, it's fine. I'm just getting overexcited. I am actually starting to pick up as far as my mood goes. I am starting to pick up, which is really, really cool. It's a little bit scary because it does mean that I may overdo it. I'm going to try not to overdo it. So for the next hour, I'm going to grab all the citrus fruit and I'm going to bring it in here, and I'm going to separate the skins from the fruit, because you don't need to see that in the video. It's not relevant at all. If you want to know what we're going to be doing with the flesh, is we're going to be using that for juice to go in other recipes for later on. But I need the skins and I need to get those going. So, you know, yeah. But once we start doing the salmon, we're going to be doing salmon. Now, I don't have fancy knives. I'm just saying, all my fancy knives went a couple of years ago. I lost all of them, and before that I lost them more, and right now I'm just like, do you know what, I can use a chef's knife for pretty much everything that I need to do, and that's what I will be using as my good chef's knife. I am going to sharpen it first though, because it really does need a good sharpen, so we're going to use that. So no fancy filleting knives or anything like that, because the majority of us don't have them. Bottom line, we don't have them. So yeah, just gonna have to use what we've got, and that's the whole point. So doop doop doop. I've got a couple of little jobs to do as well, and we'll get those done, but there's quite a few of the jobs are little jobs to make an end result. Okay, so we've got the mixed peel that we need to make so that we can make the fruit mince. Okay, but we also have to make marzipan, and I'm going to be making a vegan version of marzipan because we need to save on eggs. Okay, so the eggs need to be used for other things, so I'm going to be doing a vegan marzipan. Now, so egg-free marzipan, no anything like that, because I want to make all of this stuff because I want to make my own damn stollen this year. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Is my big project is to make a stollen, but to do that I have to make mixed peel, I have to make the marzipan, and it's all going to be done over time, because obviously I can't do everything all at once, and you know, it is what it is. It's okay, we have to pace ourselves. To be honest with you, Christmas in our house used to be a military affair, and I will tell you more about that tomorrow, but I can see that we're coming up to about 10 minutes. Okay, so I don't want to make this any longer than I really have to, so I will tell you that story tomorrow. And if you want to hear that story, you need to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and ring the little bell icon so that you will be notified when my videos come up. Ta-da! And it won't just be me jabbering about all sorts of weirdness. No, I cook too. Yeah, I do. I actually do. I have to remember that I actually do cook too. Yep. Okay, I will see you guys later. You just remember, Pace yourselves, make yourself a list, check it twice. We all know you've been naughty, but in a nice way. So, you know, you're covered. It's all good. It's all good. All right? So, be gentle with yourselves. Find something that will help pick up your mood so you can start getting a little bit of that oomph going. Okay? And I will talk to you guys later on. Okay? Love you guys heaps. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. If you're having a shit day, please don't take it out on everybody else. They don't deserve it. They don't. And all you feel is guilt afterwards. Be nice. I love you guys heaps. Bye.